As part of a defense spending bill, House lawmakers voted this week to ban federal employees from downloading the app TikTok on government-issued phones due to national security concerns related to the Chinese-owned app. Capitol Hill correspondent Eric Rosales reports. Eric?
Well, Tracy, lawmakers tell EWTN that there's more to TikTok than meets the eye. Not only does it allow the Chinese government to see the lives of Americans, but also all of our personal information is then transferred through the internet onto Chinese government-owned servers. And that's not the only concern. U.S. lawmakers say that they're also concerned about the religious and human rights abuses taking place in the communist country.
The Chinese Communist Party is using TikTok to collect massive amounts of data from American citizens and our government.
By a margin of 336 to 71, the House on Monday voted to ban the Chinese app TikTok from phones of federal employees. Senator Angus King questions the timing.
They've been stealing intellectual property for 20 years. There certainly is a good reason to confront China. My concern is escalating this tension. Is it really about confronting China, or does it have something to do with an election in 4 months?
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo responds to critics.
Your point that this has been going on for a long time makes our point. President Trump has said enough.
Announcing today he has ordered China to close its consulate in Houston, Texas.
We are setting out clear expectations for how the Chinese Communist Party is going to behave. And when they don't, we're going to take actions that protect the American people.
A Chinese government spokesman called the order, quote, an outrageous and unjustified move that will sabotage relations between the two countries. Ambassador Sam Brownback tells me the Chinese government's crackdown on religion has gotten worse over the last 3 to 4 years. In June 2019, the Vatican publicly asked China's leaders to stop pressuring clergy who wanted to remain loyal to the Pope, rather than submitting to control by Communist Party officials.
When Xi Jinping came in, he decided we're going to go back to the real model of communism. And that model is an atheistic model.
He says the Chinese government is threatened by their people's belief in God and will continue to suppress religion.
You've got cameras everywhere and artificial intelligence systems to identify who's there and to limit you if you don't toe the line that they want.
And just today, Republican Senator Josh Hawley's bill to ban TikTok from all government devices passed on committee, and it's now headed to the Senate floor. So this is not the last that we're going to hear about holding China accountable. Tracy?
All right. Thank you so much, Eric. Correspondent Eric Rosales reporting from Capitol Hill tonight.